All right, so this is Raven Shamballa, and I am going live on Facebook and YouTube for the Saturday morning meditation, Saturday, January 12th, 2019. It is today. And for those of you that are joining me online, the YouTube channel is my primary camera, so I'm looking in that direction if my eyes are open. And the Facebook channel is my secondary channel. And let me just click the lapel mark. And I'm wondering, does anybody have any questions or anything that they would like to have me address before we get started? Is there anybody that has anything that they would like to say? I was thinking about that, what did I want to address today and what's been going on in the practice. And I thought one thing that we could address was just overcoming fear. If no one wants to bring anything forward, just overcoming fear, and also relaxing into contentment and relaxing into ordinary life as success as it is. And I think that comes up to me because a lot of people, it's very obvious as a therapist that people are programmed, obviously, by their early childhood issues and also lenses of our culture that we are taught. And I think one of the big things that we're taught is, especially in the capitalistic society, is, what is success and what is failure. And, a lot of times we're all so overwhelmed with the demands of life that we can start to feel like it's not enough. So to become comfortable with who you are right here, right now, and your experience as it's occurring for you, and then just to stay as present as possible. And I know we all have a lot of fear about how things are going to unfold for us. So we need to take action and stay in the moment, and at the same time, release the outcome of our energetic expressions. So just using myself as an example, these books are coming out, and I'm so anxious to be in the future with where they might take me that I want to know about that. And every time I go to approach the guides, they tell me the same thing, which is, well, listen, you know your life purpose, you know exactly what you need to do next. You need to accomplish these goals. So what's your question? Well, how is it all going to come about? It's going to come about, and I promise you it's going to be blessed, however that works out. And please release the how, and please release the results, and come back into the present moment. And what do I need to do in the present moment? You know exactly what you need to do in the present moment. You need to sit down and you need to read and write and edit a chapter. And that's the forecast. Just do what you need to do today, and you will manifest what's coming forward in the future. So even though you can, I'm teaching people how to form a relationship with their personal angelic team, especially with the pendulum book, and how to get feedback and make sure you're on the right path. And even when you're on the right path, you may not get the answers that you want. I'm learning that. It doesn't mean anything changes in terms of the timeline. And also, a lot of times it's just hard work. And hard work requires staying in the present moment and just doing whatever it is that you are called to do in that moment, no matter what the task is, and to give it your all. And I think that brings us all back to be here now, release all fear, and move forward. into this journey. All right, so that's my little message, I guess, for today. We're going to have 2 more Saturday meditations this month, and then I'll release the schedule for February. So I hope that you will join to clear your chakra system and also experience meditation, remembering that the ultimate goal here, the ultimate goal of the work, when all of your 7 chakras are open and flowing, you're at optimal. If all of your chakras are open and flowing up to the 22nd chakra cluster or the 44th chakra cluster, you are clear enough that you're probably in the ascension process and becoming psychic. If your chakras are clear all the way up to the 100th chakra, now we're moving into ascension and multi-dimensions and seeing the world as just one aspect of many aspects of reality that we participate in. But when all 7 chakras coming back into this reality, coming back into this moment, when all 7 chakras are open and flowing, you can manifest whatever you'd like to manifest in this world, even though the world is ridiculously dark and uncertain, and we don't know its course or how it will end up. We still have a tremendous amount of freedom to create the life we want to live and to kind of tune it out and to help others and to manifest. All right, so that's the purpose of these calls. And I know other people are coming with issues for healing. So before we start on the meditation, if you're coming to the call with a purpose to clear a specific chakra or a past life issue, holding that intention now. And if you're just coming to have a wonderful start to your weekend, then we'll hold that intention as well. All right, so we're going to go in, and I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes. I assume if you're on this broadcast, you are here to meditate and attune for your health, your well-being, and a wonderful weekend today and in this moment. Let's close our eyes and tune into the breath. So find yourself sitting down or lying down in a comfortable position. And as we start to breathe here, I want you to inhale and think moving up on my vertical line. And as you exhale, I want you to think of moving down on my vertical line and into the ground, grounding down. Inhaling, moving up. And exhaling, moving down. Imagining that your consciousness is like a spark of light. Imagine a spark of light. On the inhale, it moves up past your crown chakra. Above your head, on the exhale, that spark of light moves down into the base and into the earth. So we're breathing, but I want you to feel for this vertical line through your intention. Now, if I have any yoga practitioners on the call, I want you to think about inhaling as if you're doing touch the sky, exhaling, forward fold. If you're doing yoga, right? Inhaling, touch the sky. Reaching up and stretching, and exhale, forward fold. Now, in this practice, we're not stretching the physical body, but we are playing with energy, and we are playing with moving energy around the body with our intention. And now we're going to play with focusing our intention at the point between the eyebrows. imagining a glowing light at the forehead. Placing your attention also to the base of the spine, ground down. And then reaching up to your crown chakra. Visualize a halo of white light. Inwardly affirm, I am an earth angel. I am an earth angel. Now, as you do this, I want you to think of deepening the breath. And let us imagine that the vibration of love, motivation, inspiration is in your space. As you breathe, take these energies into your body. And then as you exhale, allow these energies to move out and around your body. Inhale, love comes into the body. As you exhale, allowing love to move out and around your body. And let's feeling for the expansion of the energy body here. We have the inhale up on the vertical line and into the body. Love rushes in. Exhaling, ground down, and love expands all around you. Let's take 5 or 6 breaths in silence and feel for love comes into the body. Love moves out and around the body. Feel as if your soulful self is starting to expand, soulful stretch. Intend now to connect at the level of your higher self. And now starting to receive from the level of your higher self what you need. And it's January, so let's receive energy. Let's receive motivation. Let's receive inspiration. I posted this week the question, how can I make my life more interesting? More self-enriching. Once you know your life purpose, you are not bored at all. Once you know your life purpose, your life becomes quite full. And if you're feeling bored, then I challenge you to ask your guides, how can I make my life more interesting or more challenging? What's blocking me from manifesting whatever it is I want? And at the point between the eyebrows, send out an intention for what you would like to create. Asking that as you move through life, you receive these manifestations with grace and ease, rather than attached to drama and trauma. Let us move up to the cloud. And the cloud is at the same level as the 10th chakra in my work. And that is placed at the atmosphere, above our human bodies, above the surface of the planet, up into the sky, to the clouds in the sky, below the atmosphere. Your consciousness is like a spark of light. Place that spark of light on the cloud. See yourself on the cloud, relaxing down and into the cloud. Asking for your clearing angels to move to the most appropriate place in your energy body to release what's no longer serving you. Other people's energies, fears, feeling like you're moving too fast or feeling like you're moving too slow through the life cycle. Just stop. I am here now, and everything is just fine. Sinking down and into the cloud, it's almost as if there is no body. As we move into this higher frequency, inwardly affirm, I am motivated. I am patient in allowing manifestations to come forward. I am inspired. I move procrastination out of the way and take baby steps every day. I am proud of whatever accomplishments are achieved big or small, only that I took a step in the right direction. I am fearless and know that I cannot fail, as I am surrounded by my angelic team. Attunement. I attune to my personal team. Thank you for guiding me in the direction I know I need my life to go. Tuning to the ascended masters of your path, call them onto the cloud. Visualize them now. And attuning at the level of your higher self. That aspect of you that is looking down on this little human fragment from a different perspective and with a different context for your experience than you even know. Breathe and relax. I now create heaven on earth. Just a side note here, over the holidays, I had some time off and was invited to go up into the astral realms on one evening. And I got to spend some time in what I call Jejuate, which is the name of the city where one of Jesus's residents is. It's called Jejuate. And then I also got to spend time in another astral plane I call Raven Center, which is my astral home. And I have a spiritual family there. And I was so happy. And when I woke up in the morning, I cried. And God came and said, I will not allow you to have these visions if you're going to be sad when you wake up into this frequency and have to be here so many hours doing your work here. So let us set off about creating heaven on earth, said God to me, so that you do not have to feel so sad. Do the best you can, he said. That is the message for all of us. Do the best you can. When I was up there with spiritual family, so beautiful. Everyone, pleasant, lovely, warm, children playing and fellowship, men softer and stronger, and everyone peaceful and loving. And then we wake up into this reality, some of us alone, or some of us with sick family members, or some of us with stress. You can create heaven on earth through your work to attune to these energies. And we are here to create those vibrations to the best of our abilities in this world that is overrun with fear. A lot of people, not everyone. And every time you breathe here, even more expansive, feel your vibration shifting again. We're going up in frequency as a group. Feeling good up here. Our thoughts create our realities, and our vibrations create our outer expression of what we manifest. Let us manifest heaven on earth. I rest in perfect faith I rest in perfect faith because I am attuned. I am protected. Everything always works out for me. Because I am attuned, I am protected. Everything always works out for me. So taking all of this energy of meditation, like feel good everywhere, feel open and expanded. And let us set some intentions for the day, the weekend, that you will have a positive and free-flowing weekend. That nobody takes your peace or moves you from your center. That you exercise your physical body and eat good food and drink water. That you smile and feel fully engaged in your life, in whatever it is that you want to do. To appreciate your format your arms, your legs, your body. And that you make your life interesting, because life is very short, by traveling or going to an event or being in the audience for someone else's expression, or expressing yourself in your own unique fashion. Before we go, let us visualize our bodies being wrapped in sheets of rainbow light from the feet all the way up to the head, sealing in these vibrations for a wonderful weekend and a wonderful rest of your day. In a moment now, I'm going to count us out of this meditation. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I get to 5, you'll open your eyes, feeling wide awake and wonderful all over. 1, become aware of your physical body. 2, become aware of your environment, that for this moment, you're in this time stream, in this reality. Feel for your fingers and your toes. 3, you're getting ready to wake up. You're going to have a wonderful rest of your day, thinking positively and attracting positively. 4, you're getting ready to wake up now, and 5, you can open your eyes, feeling wide awake and wonderful all over. All right. Om, peace. Amen. Have a wonderful Saturday. I hope this meditation attunes you to your center, to your light, and to your inspiration. For you are a part of all that is, and as you intended, so it is.